Hi, this is David Birnbaum for PlanetWheelchair.com. It's January 2015. I'm at a Hyatt House Hotel in Morristown, New Jersey. And this is the first time I'm at a Hyatt House. They're actually somewhat extended stay hotels, and each room is a suite. They have the kind of key entry. I'm in room 141 on the first floor. Nice lobby. No restaurants, but they sort of have a buffet breakfast and a sort of like a happy hour appetizer thing that's included, and free Wi-Fi. But I'm in room 141, the accessible room, and it's got the kind of key card I can't use. Some hotels you hold it up against, it's in and out. So my friend is going to need to key me in and open the door. And let's see. Here we go. We're going to enter the room. So the first thing you'll notice is this is a very, very large suite. You can see there's a whole living room here. One thing I will show you right away is, one nice thing is I can leave the room myself, which is always kind of nice. The door is light. It doesn't have a ton of room, but you can open it up, fling it open and get out. So I can't get in myself, but I could get out. So first thing you'll notice is a suite couch has its own television, which is nice. The kitchen, I mean, it's got a little space I could fit under here to eat. We've got a full-size refrigerator, a stove, a sink. Actually, even the sink is accessible. The kitchen sink there, like if you were one who wanted to cook or use it. This is the extra room that I'm actually not using. It's a little tighter in here. The restroom you could just barely get in if you had to, but there's really not a lot of space in there to use the commode and whatnot. And you can see the sink straight ahead is not accessible. So I guess this room would be if you had children, or if you were traveling with a helper, they could stay in this room. The thermostat in this room is reachable, which is always a good thing right here. I prefer a digital one, but at least it's the correct height. First thing you'll notice is they do have a desk here. I can fit under it, which is always very nice. It's got two nightstands. They're movable. There's plenty of electrical outlets. The bed, interestingly enough, is actually lower than most hotel rooms. It makes it very easy for me to transfer in, a little bit more challenging to get out, but I actually rather have a lower bed than a higher bed. The telephone is not cordless, but it does have a very long extension cord, so I can put the phone on the bed at night. There's a remote for the TV. I use it for the ambient light when I get in bed, because the switches for these lamps are on the lamps. There's no switch near the bed. So you basically have to shut all the lights in the room, use the television for ambient light, or a flashlight if you want to when you get in bed. The first thing you'll see is the sink. It's a great height. There's plenty of clearance. It has borders on the side, things can't fall off. I could reach it, I could lean over. I have no complaints about the sink. I don't like the mirror. I can't see myself. I wish it was lower. It's kind of minor, so I always carry my own mirror. The commode is accessible. It's, slightly on the high side. I use a roll commode chair from New Products to get over it, but it's perfectly fine. The flusher is on the left side, but I can still reach it. Very good shower. The hose is great, but one thing I really don't like about this shower is when I'm in this commode, I'm facing the hose that way, but the controls for the water are completely on the opposite side on the left. So it's sort of weird. I have to set the temperature and then face that way, and I can't really control the temperature while I'm using the hose. Plenty of closet space, hanging closet space here, There's plenty of drawer space. I mean, really, you can, throw your suitcase on one of these sofas. I really like this room. The Hyatt House Hotel. This is room 141. They charge me the same room fee for any other single room suite as they did for a 2-room suite. I'd have to give it 4 stars. I mean, the only thing I really don't like about it is that I can't key in from the outside and the shower hose, but otherwise it's a very accessible room. And I don't know about other Hyatt houses, but with this one I'm quite impressed. I'm David Birnbaum for planetwheelchair.com.